Hey, Jeff Lieber here, founder of TurnKey Product Management, where we help companies to grow and scale on Amazon. I wanted to take this opportunity to invite you to become a founding member of our TurnKey Growth Strategies on Amazon program. It will help you to quickly and easily grow your sales on Amazon and help save you time in the process because we've made our standard operating procedures so easy to follow, anyone on your team can implement it. Before I dive into what's included, I want to quickly tell you why we created this program. So earlier in this past year, I figured out a way to supercharge the profitable Amazon giveaway strategy that was getting amazing results for our clients, growing their sales like crazy. And so we promised all of our clients we would do the strategy on a weekly basis, and I was the only one doing it. Then I went on a previously scheduled vacation for 2 weeks, and my team quickly realized that no one else on the team knew how to implement the strategy. And so they couldn't do it. So when I got back, I realized that the strategy was only in my head and I never wrote it down, never shared it with anyone. And so obviously, I decided, okay, let's record a video of myself doing it. And then we made it into a written standard operating procedure. And now all of our team members can do it. And so that was when I really realized the importance of standard operating procedures and systems. And so soon after that, we realized, you know what, a lot of people could use this. So I assembled my entire Amazon marketing team, and I basically said, in the next 90 days, I want you all to systematize every step of every strategy that's working to grow our sales for our clients. And by the time that we were done, we had documented over 10 specific Amazon growth strategies. And then we asked a couple of our brand new team members who had zero experience on the Amazon marketing side. They weren't even involved on the Amazon Seller Central side. And we said, hey, we want you to try to follow these strategies and implement them. And they were able to follow it. We had a couple hiccups, so then we fixed it and we improved the standard operating procedure until it was like perfect where they could follow it. And that was when we knew, okay, we have the formula and we have the strategies. Now let's make this so that we can share this with other companies who could use this on Amazon. And so, by the way, that supercharged profitable Amazon giveaway strategy, that's obviously included in this program. So one of our clients, just to let you know how cool that strategy is, one of our clients implemented it and they made $10,000 in revenue in 2 months from just $1,000 in costs. And then they also received 175,000 YouTube video views. And as well, they can also retarget all of those people with advertisements on Google and YouTube. So at TurnKey, we have proven that we can grow a company's sales on Amazon across tons of different industries with our proprietary strategies and all of our systems. And if you don't already know, we actually started out by only doing full service, done for you Amazon channel management. That's where we manage your marketing, your PPC advertising, your growth strategies, and everything that goes with it. But that literally costs thousands of dollars minimum every single month. And we wanted to take all these strategies and standard operating procedures and package them so that other companies could use them and grow their businesses on their own for a whole lot less than thousands of dollars every month. And so that's why we wanted to create this. So at TurnKey, we have over 12 years of experience implementing growth strategies, scaling on Amazon, and we're currently selling over 8 figures per year. So we don't actually just talk about this stuff and teach it, we actually do it ourselves. That's our primary function. And so that's what makes us different from a lot of the people who are slinging courses out there. We're actually doing this day in and day out, and these are the strategies we use with our full service clients. And so this program, it pairs all the documented systems and strategies and standard operating procedures into one place where you can hand it off to any team member on your team. Additionally, if you're one of our founding members and sign up, you're going to get actually exclusive coaching with me where we'll get on a couple of group calls together and I'll walk you through certain things and basically be there to support you however I can to make sure that you guys are getting the results that you want and desire out of this course. So how is this different from other courses? What are the benefits that you are going to get? So number one, these are the strategies that are working right now. Okay, in 2019, this is what's working. So you can not waste you don't have to worry about wasting your time figuring out, what's working and what's not. We just give you the ones that are working today. Number two, one of the coolest things that we're offering is we call our turnkey growth strategy recurring task checklist. And this is so powerful that it lets you delegate any strategy to any team member so that they can implement it for you. So if you have a team, this is going to be a slam dunk for you. But even if it's you by yourself, this is the perfect complement for you. One, you can do it yourself, but two, you can very quickly hire like a virtual assistant or hire, another team member, even part-time, a contractor that can help implement a lot of these strategies. And that checklist, we'll go into it obviously more in depth in the actual program, but that checklist is basically this beautiful system that takes it from, oh, that's a really cool strategy, Jeff, that you talked about, but who's going to implement it, how often, is it a weekly task, is it a daily task, is it a monthly task? And so we really pare that down to where you can track who's doing it in your organization, and they know, what to do and how often to do it. So that applies for all of our strategies, can be plugged in there, and that's literally worth the investment alone. So we also have some other cool bonuses. So you're going to get 3 months of our turnkey group inner circle coaching, and that's where you'll have the opportunity to get help from myself and other other experts from our team members. They join me sometimes on the calls, and we'll cover a new topic and do some live Q&A. So you get that for the next 3 months as well. And so next, I just want to cover, who is this program for? So if you don't have a product ready to sell, then this is probably not for you at this point in time. This is really intended for companies that already have products actively selling on Amazon as one of your sales channels. So that way you can implement the strategies, and you're going to grow your sales, right from the get-go. And then honestly, it doesn't matter if you're selling, say, $10,000 per month or $500,000 per month on Amazon, because this course is designed to help your sales grow no matter what level that you're at. So we've seen these strategies both on smaller clients as well as larger clients have an incredible impact from the get-go. We have had one client that grew from literally $120,000 a month, so they were doing really great to start out with, but they were able to triple their business to over $360,000 a month in just under 6 months. So that's the possibility here, and that's what we want you to try to achieve. Okay, so here's what's included in the program. I'm going to cover just a few of the top strategies that will be given to you in this program. Number one, so like I said, we're going to give you that Turnkey's growth strategy recurring task checklist. Number two, we're going to give you the 1-minute change on your listing that can instantly increase your profits and scalability. Next, we're going to cover the 3 promotions to maximize conversions and sales. We're also going to talk about how to optimize autoresponders and increase open rates, add value, and boost 5-star reviews. Next, we'll cover the Amazon promotion that you need to run to gain extra traffic. Then we're also going to talk about everything you need to do to crush major holiday sales. So we're literally going to show you the behind the scenes curtain look at what do we do to help all of our clients prep for Prime Day, right? For Black Friday, for Cyber Monday, for all the big major holidays. And by the way, Prime Day is coming up in July, so the time to start prepping for that is month or 2 in advance. So you want to make sure that you maximize those big holidays. We're also going to talk about how to profitably increase your traffic and your sales with the profitable Amazon giveaway strategy that I talked about earlier. So that's honestly my favorite strategy right now. We're also going to talk about the promotions that can take your influencers to the next level. We're going to also cover how to increase your predictable recurring revenue on Amazon. And we also have some bonus lessons as well that we just thought would be really helpful to include. So number one, how to cheaply and quickly make product videos that sell. We're also going to teach you where you should be putting your videos on Amazon to maximize your sales and conversion. And we're also going to include a training on the best practices for driving external traffic or outside traffic to Amazon. And we'll talk about different ways to utilize marketing inserts to grow your audience and sales. So, does that sound like that could grow your business a little bit? I would hope so. But if that wasn't enough, we have a number of bonuses that we're also adding on. And so let me tell you about those. So number one, we're going to let you schedule a 20-minute one-on-one phone call with one of our Amazon optimization experts, and we'll literally do a live audit of your product listings. So, and this is why we're limiting our enrollment to 50 people because we literally couldn't handle more than that. We couldn't sign up 500 people tomorrow if we're promising that. And the reason we do that is because optimizing your listing is like the blocking and tackling, right? If you don't have that in place, then these growth strategies, you can do as many as you want, but there's going to be a ceiling on your success, because if you don't have a great optimized listing, you're kind of, it's not going to be as fruitful. So we want to help make sure that you have an optimized listing, and we'll do that on a live call, and that will help all these growth strategies be even more effective. And next, we're also going to include our vault of group inner circle coaching recordings dating back to October 2018. So those are monthly calls that I cover a new strategy, and we do live Q&A. And some of those strategies are still, or they're all still applicable today. Actually, I looked at them yesterday. So, okay, so in addition to that, like I said, we're going to have a couple of we're going to have a couple of group calls that are with me, and I'll be, kind of holding your guys' hands and helping you however I can to give you as much support as possible. And yeah, so those are all the bonuses that are included. So, and again, we're even running a special price right now. And, so you should really snatch up before we hit that 50-person limit or before the deadline, because we will most likely be increasing the price in the future, but we wanted to test this and just, get these people as much value as possible during this batch going through this program. So now is the time to sign up. And again, we can only offer it to 50 people since we're offering one-on-one calls with each person. So we literally don't want to overpromise that. So we're going to cap it at 50, and that's pretty much it. I think, so if you want to grow your sales, if you want to shortcut your learning curve and not waste a bunch of time figuring out on your own, just think about adding one of these strategies. If you implement them in your business that you weren't doing before, should be able to pay for itself. And, in the way that you can just offload these standard operating procedures or strategies to different team members, because we've already done the hard work of putting those documentations together, it's going to save you time and money. And, we're really, really confident and excited about, the impact that this course will have on a lot of sellers' sales out there. So thank you so much for listening, and read all the info on the page and follow the instructions to join before it fills up and we have to close it down. So thank you so much, and looking forward to see you on the inside.